What's happening, guys? Good afternoon to you. Welcome to Rumbi Uncensored. It's a beautiful afternoon. I just want to remind you that a lot is going on. I know some of the lives are on right now. Maybe that's one of the reasons why people are busy there. But that's okay. Guys, special announcement, breaking news. Now is the final blow. I hope you guys are doing well and you're excited about what's about to come, because the Zimbabwe that you always wanted is finally here. I'm excited. Tell me where you're watching us from, please, guys. Drop your location. It's exciting. I am excited. What a time to be alive. Guys, we have come a long way. We really have come a long way. Please just say hashtag, drop your location. Where are you watching us from? We are super excited. Mnangagwa tried, but no, it's way too late. And I want to ask you guys, please thumbs up the video as we push algorithm, inviting everyone to the conversation. I know there's some platforms that are opened across social media, but that's all right. What we're focusing on now is what's coming. Tonight is a great day, y'all. Excited. Finally, the Zimbabwe we always wanted is here. So guys, I'm super excited that you're joining me. Actually, some of you, it's your first time to pass through this channel. Please just thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel, and also make sure that you turn on the notification button. It's very important, so at least every time I am alive, you will be robbed right here, so at least we are able to talk as far as Zimbabwe is concerned. I'm excited. We said Ayasama Magwala, the Zambian thugs, they were terrified, but that's what it is. I just have one question for you. When you were doing all your shenanigans, what was the end game? You there to be under control? No, your time for nonsense is over. Zimbabwe is heading in a completely different direction. The peace, sanity, freedom that our people have always been crying for is finally here. Drop your location. I'm excited, guys. The time for the 2030 is tonight. Remember what Comrade GEZA said? The GEZA revolution. Shout out to Comrade GEZA. I must also say, guys, I'm excited because I can see what people are discussing around social media. But most importantly is the Zimbabwe that we always wanted is here. So those that were terrified, please forget it. Thumbs up the video as we move along. I know some lives are opened right now across social media, but which is all right. There's no problem. We keep on moving. Okay. Oh, wow. This is interesting. All right. So GEZA is out here. He said, no, guys, finally, what you all wanted to hear, you can now wait for the signal. Tonight is a great day, guys. Tonight is a great day. Make sure you have your phones on, data. You have your data must be on. Don't worry about some pure shenanigans. I mean, Mnangagwa knew. Today, Shem, I saw him. He looks frail. He looks defeated. I mean, the sorrow. Again, I've said it the time I came here on my platform and say, if you guys do not stop evil and do it right earlier as possible, there will be consequences. Now, at least I tried. I tried to warn them, but they did not listen to me. So, because they didn't listen, please, they shouldn't have even complained of what's going on. So let's take a listen to GEZA. He said, guys, I'm finally here, guys. Relax, ciao, we are here. Take a listen, please.
Zimbabweans, you Comrade Blessed GEZA, Comrade Bombshell. Ngazoka ngwani bakaipiwa ntari kuti mudapo mchiti Comrade Bombshell vari kuti ine special message vandiri kuuya naye kwamuri ngatisai Twitter kana kuti pa YouTube na piyombi cheti manenu Vatenge.
All right, so 2030 that we've been waiting for, guys. Make sure your phones are on, okay? Always remember, phones has to be on. I am excited, guys. Listen, I am super excited. One thing that I love about Zimbabwe is I know some of people can't see well, but trust me, this is the season where I will remind you that you are all leaders. You need to hold hands and fix this country. No issue with my politicians. No. We are tired. We are tired. No one has monopoly. It's time for us to hold hands and build the Zimbabwe that we want. That's what exciting. And for those that have been praying, guys, I thank you because keep on your prayers up because it's important. You know, we do not want to see blood on the floor. None whatsoever. So for those that are thirsty for positions, please get out of our way. This country has to be fixed. If you're looking for positions, try to create your own employment. Space of leadership is for servants. If you're not a servant, please forget about it. We want people who go outside there in the grassroots and change lives. Build our people so at least the Zimbabwe that we want can be realized. I'm super excited. Let me check what's going on social media platforms because trust me, it's going berserk. People are excited. They can't wait to see what's going to be happening. I'm also excited. Different reactions. Yeah, we are now in Kasongo, that is Murungu. See Silo said takuno na matra network because chess game yacho pane anokwata saka anodzima masaisai. I don't think Mnangagwa will switch off Wi-Fi because he knows very well what's going on and there's no need for him to do so because if he wants the fight is the fight that he will get because there's no reason we should be fighting. We just say, please part ways in peace. Just part ways in peace. And you can go out there because this country has to be rebuilt. Our money that was stolen, we want it back to its people. Tapera said, a man of few words. 2030 tonight, another special message from the man of the moment. Imbogara pasi until muku magu gona kuza Emerson, the truth like GEZA publicly. These are some of the reactions. And Zimlig said, the plot thickens. Our greedy leaders can't see the tense atmosphere Zimbabwe has. A simple spark will sink it into chaos. It's about time that we have to see the Zimbabwe that we want. Innocent said, thank you, comrade. We trust the process. Mnangagwa must go. Danny said, ndizo shatanga takamirira kunzwa. Takamirira comrade GEZA. Because remember, the 30th phase it's a decoy, right? It is a decoy. So the real time is now, today, the real time. Also, Josie said we should just record it first and throw it there. Otherwise, Tatobika Mutakura, we are Maneru. We are very ready. Varakashi, some people are laughing at the ZANU-PF, the people that stand with Emerson Mnangagwa, who are terrified right now, cannot wait. Guys, I'm seeing Victoria Falls. I love it. When you drop locations and I can see across Zimbabwe, you guys are here. Listen, spread the word. Spread the word. Everyone needs to come together to fix the country. We shall never again outsource our destinies to individuals or politicians in totality. Let them know that when they come into this space, they are servants. No one should ever feel like they're a god. It's time to change political culture in our country. Doctor said 2030 Chakachaya. We can't wait. 2030 Tichange Tiripo. We'll be waiting. So Emerson, please, it's too late now. Emerson Mnangagwa, you're very late because you were hanging on at 2030 negative cheapo. No. It's over. And I must also tell what I remember when he said that in the court that your time is over. There is no more 2030. The real 2030 is today. So guys, who won the match here? Is it Mnangagwa was clamoring for 2030 or GEZA, who kept the promise and is coming tonight? I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. Honestly, I'm super excited. Kandi disepa kama comrade itesa ifikile kana pani murakashi page newe murume. It's too late manje. We are going with GEZA. GEZA nyika yedu mdara comrade GEZA leaders comrade. We are ready. Tagu GEZA sanyika. We are clearing the mess. Tell them what you think in the comment section. Say your mind. Speak your truth. Right. And then Vinny said, Hande tuone vakomana. I stand with Comrade GEZA. And also Harold said, we are ready to shandiswa just like in 20. No, these ones are definitely Mnangagwa's people, so we don't have time to entertain garbage. I don't think we are being used. I think it's a time that we realize the potential that we carry. Zimbabweans, the problem is you always want to outsource your destiny, to individuals. It's time for you to know that you are the owner of your destiny and you are the owner of the land that you possess. possessing Zimbabwe. So you shall captivate the land. You shall look after your children. You shall do what's right, and you shall hold every servant to account. I said every servant to account. So God must get off our way. We want servants, men who are there to save our people. Right? And Mario said, GEZA, the commander of from exile, long live comrade. But again, it's not in exile, he's in Zimbabwe. And some people, 2030, it's for GEZA. Right? 2030, Tinenge Dishiri Pana, but comrade Mnangagwa, and then comrade GEZA Huchi, and then Rio said after this battle is over, we request Mnangagwa kuti amboiswa straight tino bvunzana naye. Do you guys agree? Some people are saying Mnangagwa should be given to the mob justice. I agree. I agree that he needs to give us answers. We need to ask him questions, sir. What the H have you been doing? And why were you committing all these crimes? Why were you killing, if these allegations are true, individuals who were innocent? What was your point? What were you trying to do? Guys, I feel for Emerson Mnangagwa. I really do. When you look at him, it's sad. It's sad. What you're saying today, it's sad. You could not even meet the people that were vendors for vendors that wanted to have a meeting with him this morning, because man, I've never seen sadness like that. And that's why I said the children should always remember that they failed their own father. They failed. Again, goes back to the Bible. When you don't do things right, there will be consequences, There'll be consequences. And then Rio, there's Amid who said, who can play me that Champions League theme song, Lolo Ama Game Mahombe Aya. Okay. And then your face is distressed. Blessed Geza. No, it doesn't look distressed. It's very strong. And he's serious. I'm telling you, the Zimbabwe always wanted his year. Guys, listen. Did you actually saw the video circulating where Chiwenga is getting in, but the security are trying, guys, yes, tightens his security. He tightens the security because he's afraid of what can happen anytime, any minute. This is why I appeal to ZANU-PF brothers and sisters. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Sometimes you may think you're safe today, but you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So I suggest and encourage you to do right. All the time, let's do right. We cannot have a country where we are afraid of each other. Look what's going on in Botswana. South Africans, they may have their own issue, but look, they can work to win their own oppressor. You see this? Guys, we can learn one or two things. And I also want you to know, look at what's going on in Mozambique. There are squabbles, but trust me now, they hold hands, opposition and the ruling party, to build their own country. How far can we go fighting? Or you need to turn and look into each other and say, let's save our country. Let's do what's right for Zimbabweans and generations to come. You know where I stand for? I'm a firm believer that posterity, building generational wealth, it takes intentionality. Nothing happens by accident. It takes you and me to do what's right. And last 2030 network in Isingachaite. Please, guys, stop that. Zimbabweans, be positive. Don't always send negative energy into the streets. 2030, every Zimbabwean will be live. Listen to Comrade GEZA. All the phones will be on. I pray that for those that may not have access to data, they should have their own data, because every Zimbabwean matters. Right, every Zimbabwean matters. Then controller said, hi, pariku pisa comrade. And then Simbarasha said, Famba, Gezi, Famba, 2030, Pakashata, bombshell, we are waiting for the signal. Famba, comrade, not 2030 nonsense. After this setup, an NTA to remove the country, to move the country forward. That's all we need in a better Zimbabwe. And then I said it all, the signal is here. Neho said, long live comrade bombshell, long live General Guru, long live General Anselm Sanyatwe, better kutoitiswa hedu the opposition Jaramba is. But again, I am not a fan of those who are playing politics all the time. This is a revolution. It cannot be hijacked by anyone who thinks it's time for them to get positions. And let me send that message very strongly. If you're looking for positions, try somewhere else. This time is to build a better Zimbabwe. I can see some people always think it's all about their political party. It's not about the political party. It is about Zimbabwe as a nation. Okay, I understand history has taught us really well. However, I'm expecting you to really understand that this season is different. You know, in the Bible, there's a tribe that I love the most, and I always share this with most of you. In Israel, there was this smallest tribe, but a very successful tribe. The Bible says they understood times and seasons. Zimbabweans, this time, this season, this generation is different. We need to remember that we come first, and the rest is history. So let's put our needs or wants first. Comrade GEZA is back, and then ED must go. Mudara uyu apera basa uyu, referring to Emerson Mnangagwa. So uyu Mazim graduates, Pasheko Amira, sure. Okay, some people are trying to use the foul language. I don't read such. I don't have time. I really focus on important issues, honestly, right? It's giving his enemy more time to act. There's nothing like that. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Mnangagwa knows what's going on, and he knows he's a goner. I am so excited, guys. Words cannot express enough how I'm feeling right now. But I thought it was so important for me to just call you in and say, come here, guys, share with other people on all social media platforms. I know some of them, I think Chatofe is live, if I'm not mistaken. Share with others. Let people know across the country. We are not going to be held at ransom by criminals. I'm sure some people are already running out of the country now. They can see things have reached another level. You cannot keep on roaming around the streets anymore. You need to leave. If you are in Pava, we take our money, we bring back, we put you in prison. That's where you belong. Anti Wamborarama, we should start showing off your time. Your time to pay for your evil deeds is here. Okay, give us an opportunity to live also, right? Yeah. Now it's time for us and Arumi, the single people, to get married, to really get married. We've done our part. Freedom is here. Let me also start a new life, right? I pray for a good man out there. I pray for a good man. All right, and then Eddie said Mnangagwa is in trouble. Viva, Comrade GEZA, viva, right? And then Charlie said, bring Chivero, Mativela, Vataurewo, we need to hear their voices. And then Dizu said, Chaka Chaya, Ramboga Janya Comrade, ku YouTube, Mnenge Magutochaga, Omari, Nema views, Mune Planiere Bambo. I think they were some PF, they definitely from Mnangagwa's regime. They support him, and fair enough, I understand that. But brothers and sisters, I just want to say shout out to Comrade GEZA because he kept his promise. He said 2030, which is 8:30, and that's exactly what he does. A man who follows up with his talks aligns with his actions. I can't wait to see what he has in store. But trust me, it's good news galore. Good news galore. We can't preempt some of the stuff because we want them to take the stage and do what they have to do. But I guarantee you, the Zimbabwe you want, the man that has caused us pain, he is now exiting. Emerson Mnangagwa needs to be sent packing. The man has caused us horror. This man has ruined lives. I can say it in his face and say, Mr. Mnangagwa, please note that you will be held accountable. Even God will judge you for your sins. Unfortunately, for those that thought they were smart, where is Ziyambi? I'm sure Ziyambi is planning on when he's going to leave the country. Kazembe. You know, these guys here, the thugs that have been abducting, torturing. You know, where are you guys? Because your days are numbered. Where you belong, you know exactly where you belong. Right? You know exactly where you belong. And Zimbabwe is not going to be the same like what you used to do before. It's definitely going to be different. So, guys, yeah, I'm excited. This one said we now have Starlink, even if I can't Econet, Nenet 1, we are safe. So if your neighbors have Starlink, please move and get closer. Make sure you have good signal, so at least we all move together at exactly 8:30 tonight. I need to make sure I have some nap because I know it's going to be a long night, because immediately after his presser, there's going to be conversations. We open our communication lines. You guys come through as we converse. Very important. So guys, I cannot wait to see what God has in store. Wow, I'm excited, right? Everybody is ready to get the signal. See some of your comments there. GEZA, a lot of comments are coming through. And also, we'll be there, sir. Right. Yeah, that's 100%. Garema tumira your number, Lieutenant Lynn, because in the one internet, excuse me. And then 31, kucheta kurendati. A meeting Maxene Ano Politburo Sonana 2030 is gonna be long week, Joshua Zimbabwe. Bombshell. I told you that I saw Chiwenga. He got into the meeting, the Politburo meeting, with such heavy, intense security. Some of them were even hugging him. Like hugging the VP so that nobody can actually get closer to him. It has been amazing to watch. But I'm excited. I'm like, the time for Emerson Mnangagwa and all the criminals. Guys, this time, not only are we going to do away with Emerson and criminals, we must also focus on building a Zimbabwe that is really clean from all the toxicity, fights, hatred, Guys, it's unnecessary. We're simply hating ourselves. We can do better when we hold hands and remember that all of us, we are gifted, we are amazing, we were born for higher purpose. It is so incredible to always remember that. You know, the time of hatred is past. How far can we go hating each other? Don't forget to thumbs up the video, guys, before you leave. I can see almost 400 people who are joining us here. Thumbs up the video, please. Just go in there and thumbs up the video. That's what they need to do as we move along. There's been incredible, submissions really on social media. Exciting days ahead, guys. I am so excited. I must also say that Magaisa must rest in peace, guys. These guys did incredible work, honestly. Trying. There's been a lot of men and women who came before us, and I'm gonna say to them, respect for the work that you did. We never take you for granted. I must say, may your soul rest in peace. And we are not done yet. When we get to heaven, we will tell you the stories of what happened when you were gone home. Because trust me, these people are alive and well. They're upstairs there. There's a home in heaven. You know, yeah, it's not the end of the world, guys. I know some people vari kukwata Mnangagwa zvinonzi. It's sad. I'm looking at a man who's looking dilapidated, finished. I mean, really? Again, let go on time and start a new life. But it seems like they don't listen. They want to keep on forcing and forcing and forcing and forcing. But I'm excited, guys. Please be ready. Prepare the way. It's going to be a good day. I must say, I may be coming back around 6 because we'll be talking about Chiwenga. Again, Chiwenga is a man of interest right now. A man of interest because of what's going on. And I think it's important for us to really talk about him. I'm not a fan of just have a person in front of you. You don't question them. No. The Zimbabwe we are approaching, we must open lines of communication. We must allow people to criticize where applicable, respectively so. We must allow our country to thrive on freedom of speech. We must open lines. No, not to frustrate everyone. No, we might as well have 500 radio stations across the country. We must have 50 TV stations across the country. So that's how the economy grows. That's how people grows. When people grow, families grow, the societies grow, the nation grows. We won't see thieves, thugs, dishonesty. It's being caused by poverty. And it's time for us to actually understand. Like I said, but we are not, we are very clear on what we want. Very clear. So while you are going, guys, take a listen. I like this. Today we're going to be doing the biology. It is what it is, y'all. All right, guys. So I can't wait to see you later on. Like I said, around 6, we'll be discussing Chiwenga. I'm seeing there are discussions that are going down there, and which is exciting, guys. You're more than welcome to go in there, join there, and just give your own opinions. But don't forget to share the live with others. We need this message to move as fast as it can to every Zimbabwean to come through, so that at least we are able to move forward. I mean, I can't wait to meet most of y'all. I cannot wait. Trust me, this independence is different. Mnangagwa will not even be able to, but it's actually chimney. Someone else is going to do it this time. But understandably so, because he is found. I mean, the dude is like, guys, I feel like I'm going to say he was, because I know that he's a goner. So, I mean, Mnangagwa was, that's what we're going to say, he was, because we don't want nothing to do with him. The man has caused so much pain. I don't know how to explain this to him, because I hope he can actually be able to listen, or his wife, knowing that the way Zimbabweans hate to hate them, and that's the truth, because the pain is so intense. It is real, and I must also say this to you guys. This is a very important point. The issue of SADC. And I think I'm going to look at that story later on. We need to forget about SADC. Let's forget about all other these funny bodies. We respect them wherever they are, but they are not going to bring solution to Zimbabwe. The Zimbabwean people, you and I, we are the only custodians of this land, and we are capable of bringing a Zimbabwe that we want. We just need to sit down around the table and say, what country do we want? I genuinely believe that even those that will be servants within the government organizations, it's very important for them to know that they cannot impose rules on people. It's important to ask, what are the Zimbabweans expect? And then you work with them to build the society that they want. It's that simple. It's not complicated at all. So I can't wait to see that happen across the country, because it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Zimbabweans, prepare, you guys. Conversations. Maybe you'll see my face just moving around and be of a blessing to the young youth people. I need to remind you of your potentials, your greatness, and what God has called you to do in this world. I need you to know that you are greater than what you actually imagine. So wait and see what God is in store. I'm excited. I can't wait. So tell me what you think, guys, in the comment section. Again, spread the word. I know you're not going to say much. Spread the word to everyone. Needs to come through, knowing that GEZA is going to be live at exactly 8:30. That's the only time that we're the 23rd one that we want to hear about, or that we are going to witness today, is when GEZA gives his special announcement to the Zimbabwean people. Guys, I love you. I bless you, and bless Zimbabwe. Bye for now. Again, someone just sent a message asking me to play your song. We are on our way home in Zimbabwe. There's been a lot of songs that I'm playing today for some reason, but I'm excited. You guys are excited as well. Whatever you want, you get. That's what happens. So take a listen while you go. Thank you. Right. Yes, we are. We are going broke for sure. I love you too, Margaret. I love you. really exciting. I love you, Tamisha. I love you. I love you so much. This is really exciting. Yeah, really. All right, guys, I love you. So have a good one. I'll see you later on. And if you want to join in some conversations, there are a lot going on. At 6, we're going to be meeting here discussing about Chiwenga. I think 5, let's put it at 5, very important. 5, so that at least we give you time to breathe and also to prepare for the 2030. I'm excited. I'll see you later. I love you, bless you, and bless Zimbabwe. Bye for now.